All right. Well, let's get her going. Cord stuck. Welcome in, folks. How's it going? Come on. Here we go. Hello, Doppel. A late warning, even though they're streaming at their normal time. Well, I'm a little bit later than I normally am. I try to go live at about 8:15 and then start at like 8:20. So we're like 20 minutes late. That's fine. It's been a long week. I am very tired. But that's all right. Capture? Hello? There it is. Hello, Lightning. Welcome in. Last we left off, we had met up with Rab and Jade and found out that Rab is our grandpa. And now we're on the hunt for some orbs. The two of which we have. Oh yeah, we found a mermaid. As the search for the remaining orbs continues, our heroes run aground on a strange bit of sand called the Strand. There they meet a beautiful mermaid called Michelle. That's a more normal name than I was expecting. Who has apparently been awaiting the return of Kai, her human husband-to-be. They are determined to be together despite the curse that usually prevents man and mermaid from marrying. At Michelle's insistence, the party sets sail for the village of Lonalulu to find her beau and tell him to hurry up. In exchange, the mermaid promises to lead them to the undersea kingdom of Nautica, where they hope to learn more of the giant pearl said to have sunk to the seabed. Hey, Vasenko, welcome in. How's it going? Where it's all tangled. There we go. Alright, we are in... Oh, that's right, we went to Gondolia to try and do the side quests. And then we did, and now we have to go somewhere else entirely. I actually don't remember where the guy is. Is it at the checkpoints? I think so. Hang on, does it say in the quest log? Lovely letter. To the western checkpoints. Where is that? That must be... Yeah, that must be the... this checkpoint over here, right? I remember on the way in is where we got this quest, so we should be able to zoom back to Gallopolis. Wrong button. There we go. Is this closer? Might be. Just bought the Dragon Quest Collection today. Comes with 1, 2, and 3. Oh, nice. Is that the remaster or the originals? Because I know the remaster of 3 came out recently. That's where I meant the Tickington creature. I think that was over here, right? The OG. Very nice. I've heard the remaster is not as great as some people wanted it, but I think it's mainly because it's full price. Saw the map with no context. I had this tab muted. I thought you were playing Crusader Kings. Nope. Yep, here he is. Return. You see my sister? Yep. Letter from my dear Stakia. Uh-huh. Okay, thank you for your life story. Great. I have a feeling this is probably outdated as hell, but... Bratto Swords, Battle Forks, Rose Whips. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all outdated. Never played a Dragon Quest game, been wanting to try them. I have also not played a Dragon Quest game before this one, but I'm really, really liking this so far. I don't know if I'll go back and play the originals anytime soon, but maybe one day. Can I do this on the back of my horse? Sure can. Yeah. All right. If we ever switch to a whip, the rose whip might be a good idea. We have most of the stuff we need. Because we don't have anyone using a whip right now. That could be what we do for Sylvando. Because I think right now he's just using a sword. I would kind of like to mix it up. Yeah, it's over here. So we could start going in this direction. A lot of status stuff, a lot of debuffs. This is the sword stuff. Crafting and selling could be a good way to make some money if you already have the materials. True! That is very true. Some of the crafted stuff is quite a bit of money. This is the showmanship and litheness. I think this stuff is the charm stuff. Yeah. So I think maybe we will make the rose whip and we'll give it to Sylvando just so he's got something different. It's slightly worse than what he has, but we do good on this. It won't matter. Huh. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's do this. Great starts. Another great starts. Okay, well, we're doing amazing. Let's just do a regular bash here. Oh my god, so many crits. And I think I should just do a regular bash up here. Alright, well, if that's not a +3, I don't know what is. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I also need to make stuff to get Perfectionist Pearls, so... making more stuff is not a bad idea. The end of that whip does look like a butt plug. But that's the way it is sometimes. The more overleveled you are from a recipe, the more likely you are to crit. Oh, okay. That's good. Make the basic stuff easier to build. Anything else in here that we could make it be build? Oh, this is actually better than what Serena has. What do you have equipped right now? Oh, the Pixie Pole. I do really like the MP restoration, but it's only 2, which is not a ton. Clair Obscur is proof that Square Enix could do a turn-based JRPG in the FF franchise again. Is Clair Obscur a turn-based RPG? I genuinely don't know anything about Clair Obscur. All I know is that everybody's playing it and that it's apparently very good. Whoops. It is. Ooh, okay. I don't know if they'll do it for Final Fantasy, but hopefully there's more Dragon Quests. I assume the Pixie Pole upgrading at would increase by how much MP it gives, but probably not by a lot. Yeah, maximum of 3. Yeah, it's not a JRPG because honestly, the clarification for what is a JRPG has been kind of loose over the years. I'm of the opinion that it's a game produced by a Japanese company that is an RPG that qualifies it as a JRPG, but it really doesn't matter. Or an RPG is an RPG is an RPG. +3. Yeah, it's a French game. I remember seeing the French. See, the French Prime Minister or the French President? I forget. Whatever. I remember the French leader congratulating them on Twitter, which I thought was very funny, but very cool. I don't know if I'll ever pick it up myself. But, possibly. Oh, that's right. I can't, buy Witherwood. That's the thing I'm missing. I remember now. This apparently is a high crit chance. Plus 1%, huh? Hmm. Broader sword. Iron ore is pretty cheap. I could just make this for the Perfectionist Pearls. Does Witherwood drop from an enemy you ran into already? Good question. I don't know. I don't know how to check that. Info. Defeated monster lists. All monsters. Here we go. Sort by name. I'll just sort through this way and see if we see Witherwood. Oh, some of these have... Oh, these are the ones from the old games, the 2D sprites. Gotcha, gotcha. Witherwood. I don't see it, so I don't think we have. Wait, when the fuck did we fight? Oh, the Spitfire, never mind. I forgot that it could fly. Oh, hang on, these guys drop it. The brownies. Aren't they in here? Yeah, they're just over here. Maybe we can get lucky and grab some. We do have steel now. I don't really depend on it much.
What's yours is mine.
But it worked that time. Get rid of you. I don't really need to conserve MP that much, but that's fine. Hey, there we go. All we needed. Pop. Just get rid of him. Oh my god. Jesus.
Another one bites the dust.
Getting back into 14 again, figuring out that collectibles come from Heavensward in crafting. Yeah, collectibles are like a... They're like a different type of crafting material, or like a crafting product, where instead of it's either normal quality or it's high quality, it's like a gauge. It's like a value. They start to show up in, I think, Heavensward, and they become a pretty regular staple since. I've been doing a lot of the cosmic exploration. In fact, that's what I was doing before stream. It was partially why the stream was late. And there's a lot of that going around. We also just unlocked a new part of Exodus, of the Exodus map. I was there. Weapons. Here we go. A star and a half. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's just concerningly simple. Okay. I think we should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Nice crits. Perfect. I get a Witherwood drop even though you stole one from each brownie. So that confirms you can steal and get loot drops from the same enemy. Oh, I didn't even clock that. You're absolutely right. Because I had 3. That's nice. That makes stealing a lot better. Brawly brawly. Yep, more mending, more mites, more attack, more MP absorption. No special effects, but hey, that's the way it is sometimes. Also, I remember to give this to you. That is a hell of a stance. Slightly lower attack by 5. But I'm sure it's fine. Alright. That's that. Let's head back to Gondolia. We'll just go straight to the sea. Yeah, he doesn't have a shield anymore, but that's fine. The shields are not the be-all, end-all. Yeah, I believe Whip is an AoE weapon. Because they kind of bundle it together with Boomerang. Like where they mention in the skill tree, it's like good for AoE. So that could be handy. What did I want to do? Map, that's right. I have to go... Right, I have to go back through this and I have to go all the way around. I tried to get cute by, trying to fast travel away, but that is not how this works. I'll actually switch Veronica out for Sylvando.
You rang, honey. All right.
Because we have Rab, who can also do plenty of casting and also healing. What can we steal from you? Small scale. All right. Okay. Yes, it does hit a group. That's pretty good. Pop. You want to conserve Pep, you can get someone pepped and then put them on the back row since Pep is turn-based and you never get a turn on the reserve party and they never lose Pep. Oh, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. You get Pep fairly regularly to the point where I never feel like I need to save it. It's not like in some of the FF games where if someone was like close to limit break, you would want to save that because it was kind of hard to generate. And this, they give it to you often enough. Not super often, but they give it to you the right amount, which I like a lot. And it lasts a long time too, so when you get it, you have it for a while. Okay. Let's just do... What can I steal from you? Slipweed. Okay. Ooh, all of us, huh? That sucks. I think Sylvando can fix that, but not now. Damn it. Oh, this is a single ally. Hmm.
Dazzle!
Better than nothing. Move is so good. You cannot get rid of it. Okay. So it's only Rab. Sleep, confusion, beguilement, and paralysis. Okay, not that. Alright. Does Dragon Slash work on the Mermaniac because of scales? Oh, that's a good question. Let's try it. No, I think that's the same amount. Good looking out, though. Large scale. Ooh. Where's the handy heal? There we go. Alright, so then I have to go all the fucking way around. I guess we can stop down at this island to see what this is. Might as well. Oh, come on.
Damn it.
That's annoying. Is there any holy water in my bag? Good question. Probably. Not that I can check right now. Oh yeah, I forgot we have reflect now. Alright. Ooh, that hurts. Don't like that. That's a dance. I could try whack, but it seems like kind of a waste on these guys.
Never in doubt.
25. You have 4 total skill points. Alright, you had none. My RNG has been dog shit in Cosmic Explorations, so I don't expect it to be much better here. But so far we've been doing pretty good, getting all the crits we've been getting on crafting. Insula Incognita. Okay, what is this? Anything cool here? Guides enemies. That's a lot of guys with hammers. That's a lot. That's a lot of guys. Should we not be here? I'm getting the distinct sense we maybe shouldn't be here. Never mind, they're all super weak. I couldn't remember if those were the basic ones or the more dangerous ones. Eatercell leaf. Ooh, what is that up there? That guy seems dangerous. Hang on. I don't know how you get here, horse, but I'm not going to look you in the mouth. You guys might obliterate me. I wish I could save before I could do this, but this is not that kind of game. Well, we can always run away if we have to. Forgot I can't strike on my horse. Cyclops. Cool. Let's decelerate. Weak to fire? Nope. Yeah, here I could try whack.
Off you pop.
Nope. Ooh, okay. 198, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Noted. Huh.
Let's rock.
Just gonna go ahead and heal you, my guy.
Thanks.
Might be in a little over our heads here. Actually, don't really have healing. I need to switch you out.
I'll do my very best.
Oh boy. I can't believe you lived that, Eric. Holy shit. Heal.
What's yours is mine.
You're gonna get there eventually.
Accelerate.
Who has more heal? Wait a minute. Is it on freelance?
Are you alright?
I thought Serena had it. Am I blind?
Thanks.
What the hell is Cracker Whack? Oh, that's what it is. Oh, and they got knocked down. Oh, did Rab have it? Oh, am I dumb? I think I might be dumb. There we go. Blue Eye. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, can't swap right now with her. Okay. We're gonna swap you and you. Oh, he's also knocked down. Fuck.
Why don't I show you how it's done?
That's bad. Huh.
Heads up.
Okay, you're back up, thank God. Hustle dance.
Hold on, sweetie.
That move is so good. Alright. Kabuff here might actually be the way to go. He does. He's mid-heal and more heal. Okay. Let's go for Sap. I think this guy's easy to hit. Okay, that hurts. Now I can swap you out. So we're gonna swap you with Jade. Eric, we're also gonna swap you out back for Freelance.
Mid-heal.
God, your mid heal is very strong because your mending is so high. Hit you with that. Don't know if this will help a ton. I think we just hit him. See if we can get for whacking. Oh, he's actually almost dead. Sit him for Zam. That's fine. You can take it. Thunder Thrust, probably unnecessary here. I think you can just hit him. Yep.
Did I do all right?
Alright. Well, that was worth a lot of XP, so that's not too bad. Hey, Serena gets whack. And more skill points. Do we want more MP or more mending? I think mending. I have not run out of MP yet, so let's just get more stats. That wasn't the worst. We can do that again. That one desperate attack made me a lot more concerned. But I think that's wasn't too big of a deal at the end of the day. Spell that someone gets later that's MP hungry. There's a couple very MP hungry stuff we found so far. Like Eric's Star Shower is really fucking good, but holy shit does it cost a lot of MP. What is this? Heals all allies' HP, undoes any status ailments, and even brings back the dead. Serena can't use Saint's Song without using Saint's Ascension first. What is that? Is that a pet power? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Let's get the defense up. Let's just hit him, I think. Go for sap.
This'll soften him up.
It's fine. Should we go for Thunder Thrust? Is it necessary? His defense is 2 stages down, so I think we just hit him. Yeah, for 74, that's fine. You can mostly heal yourself. Saint's Ascension is a pet power, okay. So you get to, if you use Saint's Ascension, you can then pop this in any time later. So it's like a 2-stage thing. Okay. Yeah, bounces reflects. Rab has it. We just got it recently.
Darkness, hear me.
Ooh, nice crits. I think that was a crit. Made a sound. Does Reflect heals like an FF? Good question, actually. We will have to test that. I assume I can't open this? Yeah. Something over here, maybe? Oh, just another one of these guys. Alright, well, outside of just killing these guys for fun, I don't think there's anything to do here yet. So... well, you know what? I might as well kill the last guy. I don't want him to be lonely. Oh, I forgot to heal. That's fine. Let's try Thunder Thrust here. Nope.
I hope this helps.
This'll soften him up.
Ow. Come on.
Thunder thrust.
Okay. Great. Okay, you're pepped. I assume you need help before Saint Song. I don't know with who. That's fine. Just kabuff and hopefully Rab doesn't get hit again. Perfect.
More heal.
There it is.
Oh, I almost feel bad about this.
There we go. We could just try and kill him with whack. Okay. Oh, that was the bad one. That was a crit. Oh, did it say he dies? Okay, so there's no knockout in this game. They don't fuck around. Fair enough. Who has oomph? I think it's Sylvando, I want to say. Scorch and sweep. No, we're good. %50 chance. Hey! Half HP, and he's down again. Alright, he really hates old men. Everybody's peps. Everybody's mad that Rab died. Oh. Brownie boosts. All allies attack and defense also cause HP and MP to automatically regenerate. Okay. Shockwave. I don't think we need that right now. Damn it. Happens in slot 1. Of course he's getting targeted. Oh, right. Is that a thing? Oh, there we go.
Thank goodness.
Is that enough for you? One short, damn it. I wish it told me that somewhere. But given how much he was getting hit, that does make sense. Alright, oh, you respawned. Alright, let's get out of here. I genuinely don't know if that's how that works in this game. If, party position affects aggro. Because even for Final Fantasy, they've gone back and forth on that a bunch of times. As much as I wish it was consistent, it isn't. Fine. Alright. Back to it. Okay. No. I don't have any reason to do that right now. You have no AoE, which is not great. But we did build you for single target damage. Oh, this is also not the best lineup for this. It occurs to me. Let's get Eric in here.
I got your back.
I think Eric actually would be enough. So many options. What the hell is this? Your big chance to bag buckets of gold coins, oodles of experience, and all kinds of incredible items. Hallelujah. I mean... Sure? It'll get rid of 3 people's pep, and they all just got it, so it's a bit of a waste, but I want to see what this does.
Here we go!
We're playing Ultimate Frisbee. Oh, never mind.
And go.
Come on, Eric. Win big.
Yeah!
Post-battle goodies are now guaranteed. Oh. So it's a guaranteed drop? Is that how it works? Apparently line up as one of the loading screens where it tells you that slot 1 is most targeted. Ah. Of course they hid that in a loading screen. Alright, that was probably a waste for these guys, but that's good to know. That's how that works. I'm actually going to swap out Jade for Sylvando. Actually, no. Let's do Veronica. You've never used that pep power? It does require 3 people to be pepped. Freelance, Jade, and Eric, which are all of your physical attackers. Your damage is so bad. Yeah, I'm actually gonna swap you out.
Sylvando takes the stage!
Oh, it guarantees rare drops. Even better. There we go. No more farting around.
Victory!
1,600 experience, 700 gold. Okay. Mercury's bandana, cloak of evasion, and slime earrings. Okay. Those were all equipment drops. That ain't bad. That could have been a lot worse. Is that better for you? No, it is not. In fact, I don't think anyone... the fur poncho is slightly better. Yeah, at this point, the, cloak of evasion is not the best. In fact, I don't think it's even good for you, Eric. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've seen you evade a single attack. So I'm gonna give you the tortoiseshell. Okay, so we got Mercury's bandana, so it's plus 23 defense, plus 14 agility. Okay. We got the slime earrings, plus 2 defense, plus 6 charm. Okay. Let's give... You can't wear it. Let's give this to you, because that buffs up your already very high agility. Who has any use for charm? You're locked into being a bunny girl. I guess maybe Sylvando? Even though we're not really using much of his charm right now. We will later. That works. If we ever are going after a rare drop, that will definitely be a pet power to remember. It is the hero, Jade, and Eric. DQ11 is definitely a build into a character's strong suit, not a balancing act. Yeah, that's kind of a... That's sort of always like the dichotomy of RPGs. It's either do you shore up weaknesses or do you buff up strengths? And depending on the RPG, you can really go either way. For this game, definitely focus on the strengths. And also, it's kind of hard to be versatile because all of the stat boosts you get are to their strengths. So you actually don't have much of a choice. Or you can be like FF5, where you can just do everything with every character. Which is part of why I love that game so much. Also, the amount of XP that gave was really nice. It was like triple. Those other boats. If this was Sea of Thieves, I'd be turning around right now. I have not played Sea of Thieves in a long time. I keep wanting to like that game, and then other people make it terrible, and the solo mode they added was just like, let's make it even more grindy. I was like, surely there's a better way we could have done this. Okay. Also, it definitely seems like a game that is meant for a group of friends, and I don't know anyone else who plays it.
Another one?
I think we considered it for multiplayer days on the Kima Dojo, but... Well, travelers, don't stop here. These waters are dangerous. Sail on, sail on. Okay. Thanks for the tip. Honolulu. I see a well that I can't go into. Oop. Hello. Wave weed. But yeah, I always want to like that game, but it's just too many things that I just don't like about it. Which is a real shame. Also, if you want to do anything in Sea of Thieves, it's going to be like a 3-hour commitment minimum. That game requires a ridiculous amount of commitment.
Oh, here we are in beautiful Honolulu, a seaside paradise that Shell tells me is home to the prettiest pals in all the world.
Ooh, pearls.
The switch up of the accent was funny.
Bright blue waves, pure white sands, and fabulous jewels just
That's right, new
lying
town,
on
new
the
shops.
beach. Truly, darlings, this is the promised land.
We did get here at night.
Although it does seem a little less promising than I expected. Where is everybody?
Again, we got here at night.
Something's not right here. Still, it's not our problem. Let's just find this Kai guy and get out of here.
Yeah, Honolulu, absolutely no relation to Honolulu. You would think. Looking for Kai, didn't know that boy had any friends. You should go see his ma, you'll usually find her up at the church. Oh, how old is Kai? Might have to come back here during the daytime. The way that lady talks about him does not really give the impression that he is of age. Which is not good. Alright. We'll check weapons first, actually. Oops. Okay. We got a cautery sword. That's cauterizing. Injures enemies with blazing fire, using items in battle. Okay. Carbon steel claymore. Eagle Dagger. Torn Steel, we already have. Wyvern Wands. Can be stolen from Dragon Family monsters, increased by 2%. Interesting. That's super specific. Lightning Staff. Pulls down lightning on a group of enemies when used as an item in battle. Plus 9% MP absorption. Okay. It's not cheap, but we have a decent amount of cash right now. Oh, well, we've already found a better whip. It's only plus 2. But it is relatively cheap compared to the other options, so I might just buy it. I can sell the other one. Lightning Staff, huh? This gives you an agility boost if you use it in battle, which you don't really need. You just enemy with a fireball. This is already a plus 2 as well. I think we'll buy it for Rab. We'll leave Veronica because we can upgrade the Rod of Rapidity if we need to. I'll pass on the Wyvern Wand. I think we're good there. See a chest behind the weapon shop. Oh, yes, there is. Good catch. Excuse me. A recipe book. Building a blade of blistering brutality. Oh, it just lets you make cautery swords. All right. What's it gonna take? Silver ore, lava lump, and red eye. We can't actually make this. We only need 200 gold, which is pretty not a big deal. What do you currently have equipped? The Bandit Blade plus 3. Okay, so this is gonna be an upgrade no matter what. It could potentially be quite a big upgrade, so I think we'll make it. I don't know if we'll ever use it as an item, but we have options. Oops. Now I just have to not fuck it up. I didn't check the difficulty rating on it. Oh, but it doesn't look too bad. Okay. Regular bash. 1. It's 2. I can't believe that's not perfect. Okay. I will go for a lightning bash right here. Almost too much. Alright, I think we're done. No luck on the plus 3, but that's still pretty good. Hello, Matt. Came in right at the time where the sword looked like a butt plug. The sword looked like a butt plug. Which sword was that? Alright, cool. Anything in here we want to make? I don't think so, right? Oh yeah, the Dracilian stuff, which I can't even make. It's too difficult. The one I was forging, the base... Oh, the base of it? Maybe. I don't think it's too bad. The Rose Whip straight up has a butt plug on the end. We mentioned this earlier. That's a butt plug. No two ways about that. Whoops. Much better is it? Oh, it's the same amount. Oh. I thought it was stronger. Oh, did it check the base one? Oh, the shape it was when you were forging it? Yeah, okay. That I can see. It's very blobby. Plus 47. Oh. Well, we got Perfectionist Pearls out of it. Not too bad. I'm not gonna complain. Let's sell the weapons I'm not using. Oops. Let's sell this. You sell that, you might not ever be able to get it back. You should want to do this. Well, I know it dropped from an enemy. And as far as I can tell, there's no reason not to, so I can get it back if I really need it. You can take this. We'll keep the gold platter just in case we... Well... Nah, we'll sell it. They're not... By the time we maybe switch back to someone using a shield, we'll probably have better shields to pick from. Sell this. Yeah, you can use equipped equipment in the item menu. Same as Final Fantasy. Did I forget to equip the Enchantress's gloves on somebody? Sure did. I made these a while ago and I completely forgot about them. Yeah, we'll put those on you. Oh, is it only because only women can wear them? Oh, yeah. Well, you're locked into that. We can give you these. That is way more deafness. Plus 5. We'll swap these out. That one's pretty whatever. I think I made that last stream and I forgot about it. Alright. So let's check armor now. Speaking of shields, light shield. It's pretty cheap. Steel shield we don't need. Feather headband. Mild improvements. Eve's turban. Okay, iron mask. Book of evasion, full plate armor. We'll get the light shield for Serena. Feather headband for Serena, maybe. Does give magical might and mending. You have some already. This also gives you some, but not as much. I'll sell that last pair. Don't need another set of bunny equipments. Oh, we have one already. I don't think we need it. Rid of it. Don't need another fur poncho. Don't need either of these cloaks of evasion. Malleable mask, actually. Oop. More might, more mending. Unfortunately, not better than anything anyone else has. Oh, this actually might be better for you. It's 3 less defense. But it gives you a fair bit more might and mending. It's good for you, so we'll put that on. Yeah, I can also craft the bunny equipment. That is also true. Oh, I guess we'll give you this. Everyone's fully loaded. All right. I think that's all we need. What was the whip on Sylvando's screen? This thing? Yeah, this looks like it would hurt a lot. That is a big, thick spearhead. Honestly, this is more of a mace than a whip, but... Or a flail, I suppose. Oh, hello. Hey, first for early pieces. Pink pearl rings and rosaries. Interesting. That sounds like good magic equipments. More MP. Plus 10 MP. That ain't bad. That could potentially be good for Eric. I don't have any of the shit we need. It's 1,000 gold, though, which is not too much. Gives plus 6 mending. Okay. Thinking sense. Like frankincense, but it's thinking instead of franken. More magical mending is never a bad thing. For Rabin's Serena, at least. Or 50 gold, we'll make this. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Never quite get it. Good enough. Yeah, that does get her mending to almost 200. It's like 190 something. And with this, might even get it there. Being a plus 2. Alright, 40 Perfectionist Pearls. That's better. We can drop the concrete earrings. Oh, it doesn't go up as high as I wanted. Still, that is pretty handy. That's... Okay. Let's... Oh, interesting. So the boomerang's not a one-hand weapon, but you can't equip a shield? Because we don't have any? Hang on. No, you still can't equip shields. I guess that's making room for the dual wielding? Yeah, I guess that's all it is. Theoretically, you could equip something if you had dual wielding. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go rest, because we're running out of MP here. And, oh, you know what I actually want to check? Can we rework anything? Now that we have a decent amount of stuff. It's 9 for the Rod of Rapidity, which isn't bad. That's unupgraded. 8 for the lightning thing. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Dual boomerangs kind of slaps. Does it? Because I thought the second weapon was all about statuses, and I haven't seen a lot of status play with boomerangs. Oh, that's a dick move. Didn't know that could happen. All right. All right, should be enough to just hit from here. That is so mean. Give you 13 focus back? Oh, did it? I didn't even notice that. I thought it just screwed me. Yeah, let's see if we can get the crit here. Oh, almost blew right past it. All right, maybe not. Yeah, stop there. I will take a +1. You think it did? I thought the number was just how much it went back, because it was like healing the item. Alright, it's a little more. It'll get replaced pretty soon anyway, so I'm not too choked up about it. Yeah, I think I have a lot of focus. I think I have like 81. Your children. My mama's Moe Mai. She's not feeling too good. I'm looking after the inn for her. She'll know exactly what to say. Here goes. Yes. Stay overnight. 105 gold, huh? Alright. Where did that lady say that Kai was? Up at the church. Way up there. Alright. Let's also check for books and recipes. Nope. His name is Pseudonym. That's funny. Alright. Check the inn. Excuse me, sir. Nothing here. Check the item shop that I never go into. I never need any items. I for sure thought that items were going to be like much more important in this. Considering you had to give items to party members for them to use them. They can't just be in your bag. And I think like by the third stream we had completely stopped using items in combat. Because we just didn't need to. Cannon Lady's house? Alright. I have a feeling we'll be back here at some point. There's a book called Dave Legend. Fucking Dave? Alright. Nope. Deadly Denizens of the Deep. Alright, apparently mermaids are dangerous, according to that book. I'm going the wrong way. Excuse me. Ooh, pink pearl, nice. Is this camera setting at max? I think it is. Hang on. Yep, Jesus. The camera in this game is glacial. Alright, sure, a lot of kids here, not a lot of adults.
Look, look! Auntie's here! The show's about to begin!
Are you all paying attention? Good. Then I'll tell you the tale of the terrible curse that befell our village long ago.
Oh, are people getting de-aged like Veronica did?
Curse of a crafty creature with a face as pretty as a pearl, but a heart as black as coal. Now, let's begin.
Mermaids. Ooh.
Once upon a time, a master fisherman lived in Honolulu. He caught more fish and gathered more pearls than any of the other men in the village. The mayor of Honolulu, the big kahuna, was very fond of this fisherman and offered him the hand of his beloved daughter.
The big kahuna?
The fisherman and the kahuna's daughter agreed to be married, and the future of the village looked bright. Until the day of the storm. The fisherman was caught up in a terrible tempest, and he and his catch were thrown into the ocean. As he sank through the water, he saw the pearls he had gathered shining like stars all around him. The light faded, and he prepared to meet his maker.
Is he gonna get rescued by a mermaid,
But
go down to the
instead,
Dragon Palace, come back
he
up, and
met
100 years have
her.
passed? Literally just the
Mermaid,
myth?
more beautiful than any creature he had seen before. She held
That
him
classic
in her
Japanese myth.
arms and whispered in his ear, "I will give you your life if you give me your soul."
Okay, they went a different direction.
Many days passed, and the fisherman did not return. The people of the village thought him dead and held a funeral for him on the beach. But just as they were beginning to sing his soul into the next world, he appeared, exhausted but alive. The kahuna's daughter was overjoyed to have her beloved home and stayed by his bedside night and day, nursing him back to health. But the fisherman was no longer the man she knew. All day he would stare out to sea, muttering over and over, "I must marry that mermaid." Then one day, he threw his fiancée aside and ran to the harbor screaming, "I must go back to her." The kahuna was furious.
But like, is it an actual curse, or is he just a
He
simp?
banished the fisherman from the village and burned his boat so he could never set sail again. And so, the man who was once the pride of Honolulu spent the rest of his days alone on Saikiki Beach, haunted by the mermaid who stole his soul. That's all for today, children. I'll tell you the rest of the story tomorrow.
That sounded like the end of the story. Is there really more?
Mermaids are scary! Whoa! The mermaid's coming to steal our souls! Run!
Aloha, friends. Is there anything I can do for you?
Maybe. We're looking for a fisherman called Kai. Do you know where we can find him?
Is that the name of the guy in the story?
Oh my! What a coincidence!
Oh, I know, it wouldn't be. They've already said Kai's here.
You
Lady of the
must
Dock
be
said so.
looking for my son, Kainui. Are you friends of his? I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. All the men have sailed west to fight the giant squid that's been attacking our ships.
Oh, I think were those the guys I
Want to
passed?
hurry things along. Maybe you could go lend a hand.
Yeah, I'll fuck up a
Once
squid.
that monster's dealt with, they'll all come back to the village, sure enough. But be wary, friends. That squid isn't the only danger out on the seas. Don't let a crafty mermaid make you all pupule. I'd hate to see you go crazy.
I assume that's a Hawaiian word. Yeah, we're just gonna go fight a boss? Sure. Drop a save. God, we are over 20 hours into this game, and it does not feel that long. It still feels like we're in the beginning section of the game. Well, technically, I guess we already are, but... Most, there's like half of the Final Fantasy games we played, we've already would have beaten the game by now. Go up the cliff edge to the cannon, there's something nice there? Cliff edge. I'm in Act 1 still? Yeah. It definitely feels like that, but it hasn't gotten, like, stale yet. Know what I mean? Up here? It still feels like we're, there's still lots to see and do. Act 1's like 30 hours. Makes sense. Eastern end of the map. Oh, this way, okay. Keep forgetting I have a jump button. Are you the cannon lady? Feeling says the cannon lady, he and his friends are gonna help fight the tentacular. Wanna borrow one of my beautiful cannons? Oh. Yeah, sure. I have a gun. Oh, they just make noise. Oh yeah, isn't that what they did against the one that showed up in Gondolia? Is all their cannons were loaded with blanks for some reason? They just make the noise of a cannon, they don't actually do anything. Alright, well that's handy. I never would have found that if Chad had not told me about it. There's another one of those doors I can't go through. Alright, let's go make some calamari. I guess I might as well zoom back. There we go. Those red and silver doors gonna be a test of memory? Yeah. I am definitely not gonna remember that they exist. I know we've seen a bunch, I couldn't tell you where they are. I think they're just over here, right? Yeah. Cannon needs to be
Must the
on
gallant
someone?
squid
Oh, was it
hunters.
an accessory?
I wonder which one's our blushing husband to be. Yoo-hoo! Over here! Excuse me, which one of you big brave boys is Kai?
You're a little far, Sylvando.
They look like they're saying something, but I can't quite make it out. A good view? I love you?
Above you?
Look out! Up there!
Jesus! This thing's throwing boats around? I may have gotten in over my head.
Oh, you have got to be kidding!
Largle, largle, largle.
So, we meet again, Senor Squid. I picked
Oh, here
up
we
a
go.
little present for you in Lonalulu. Everyone, cover your ears.
So this is just like an optional cutscene you get. That's cool.
Say hello to my enormous friend.
Largle.
Now's our chance, my loves. Let's turn this tentacled travesty into fish food.
Okay. So just make the fight easier? That's cool. Oh yeah, he's been weakened. Oh, he starts stunned. That's
Ready
cool.
for anything.
Alright. Lineup. Let's take out Sylvando, put in Jade. Let's do... Oh, Sylvando also has area heals, though. Do you think this guy's gonna do a lot of AoE attacks or single attacks? Let's try this. Yeah, I'm also feeling AoE. I could see like a water wave or like a big sweep. But if we need to swap out, we will. We're one of these. Alright. Let's kill the tentacles first. Or I guess we can do... Oh, can I steal from bosses?
Yoink!
No, not this guy anyways. They're calling for backup? What? Okay. Is this thing a flying enemy? Because it's in the air. Something tells me no. Let's kill the right tentacle first. Okay. Let's do Kasap to get that down another stage.
Sorry.
Missed the main guy, that's okay. How do you feel about fire? I think you're weak to fire, actually. Oh, he's back. Ah, okay. Ooh, yep, alright, AoE it is. Oh no, it's not weak to fire. Its defense was down. Okay. Let's try ice. That's about the same. Did it do more? Oh no, it does do more. Okay, so they are weak to fire. Not a lot. It adds about 30%, but still. Eric, I actually think I want to swap you out because you're not super useful here. Let's pull in Sylvando because he is the group heal.
You rang, honey?
Okay, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of AoE. Set up this. Why bother trying to hit this? Fuck it, why not? Hell yeah. Going to decelerate you. Nice. Miracle Slash, get some health back. Ah, you also have a breath attack. Okay.
On fire!
Okay. It's Hustle Dance.
Ronnie, darling.
Thank you.
Perfect. Just hit him normally. I don't want to keep using Thunder Thrust because that's going to burn me more than it will help. I'm sure. It's Sap. Drop that down another stage. Oh, let's oomph Jade. Also, I just realized Jade has so much HP. 235. Good lord. Alright, he's thinking about it. Is your pep already almost running out? That's weird. You just got it.
Let's heat things up.
Excellent. Slow run up. Miracle Slash. It's oomph Jade again. That's fine. God, that's a lot of damage. Just use Flame Slash. I'm still not entirely sure that's doing more damage than just hitting normally. Don't need to Hustle Dance yet. Accelerate Jade. I could Spooky Aura. Yeah, we'll do that actually. Alright, so her pep's gone. Sweet Breath. Oh, you knocked her out. That sucks. Alright, the tentacles are back. That's fine. It was her turn too. Oh, well, she's back up now. Oh, that can knock people down. Alright, do I get a turn, please? Thank you.
Take it easy, huh?
Thank you.
I've fallen, and I can't get up. Yeah, just set him on fire. He's not, being protected by the tentacles right now. Might be able to just hit him a lot. Alright, now he is. Oh, that spell resistance did not last long. Okie dokie. He's almost dead.
Ha! Ha!
Slow him down a bit. Okay, let's get the right tentacle gone. Yeah, Hustle Dance is 70 HP minimum to everybody. It's unbelievably good. Oh, your attack is running out. Alright, that's that one gone. Okay. You're pepped up. This might just kill. But let's not. Alright, let's re-up oomph. Alright. Right after Sylvando went, huh? Bit unfortunate, that's fine. Rid of that. God, you hit for so much damage. Okay. Let's Accelerate. That'll give everybody more agility and it'll re-up the timer on Jade. Nice. That's fine. Ooh. It's a shockwave that assails all enemies. Scorch and sweep. I don't think I need that. I think I just want to hit you. Got him. Alright. Without Hustle Dance, that might have been pretty rough. But Hustle Dance made that very easy. 6,000 XP and 4,000 gold. Holy shit. That's a lot.
Things are looking up.
Not bad, eh?
New spell. Crackle. Nice.
Fabulous, darling.
11. Yeah, literally everybody leveled up. That is enough to get you this. That'll be good. Alright, so now I think we start going back up this way. Did we see what the secret panel here was? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. This is I don't want to go into whips, so we're gonna go that way anyways. Sylvando, I think you still need more. Yeah, charm plus 40 is 18 points. Yeah, combine that with Spooky Aura to do a lot of damage. Largle.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Darlings, it was nothing, really.
Also, starting that fight with him, stunned and weakened was also very nice.
I can't thank you enough. But I can sure feed you enough. Tonight we're gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the guest.
Yeah, no
of honor.
calamari. He turned into smoke.
Get ready to drink, dance, and fill your belly with fish till you fall down. Come one, come all to Lona Lulu.
If this place wasn't a port town known for seafood, I would not take the fish, because I've had bad luck with that recently. And so has my dad. Alright. Let's go find this guy finally. Oh, the church is here right now? Oh, you okay, lady? She's having a good time. Good for her. Okay. Hello, Jade. Asked around about Kai. No one around here has seen him. Seems he's not much of a party person. Same. Michelle's still waiting for us back in the dining room. We should track him down as soon as we can. Alright.
And where do you think you're going?
To the guy
You're
we're
off to look
supposed
for
to?
Kai, aren't
Yes, thank you, Jade.
you? Well, I'm coming with
That
you.
is why we're here. Thank you for remembering.
Oh, hello, Veronica.
I have not gone back to Tickington, no.
What are you doing out here?
We've gotten a bunch of those passwords, but I haven't done any of them.
Those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something?
Veronica, you look like you're 8. No one's gonna give
you're
you
going to
alcohol.
look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
Okay. Made some excuse having to go down to the dock, fix his friend's boat. Alright. So that's over there. That him? Oh, here he is. This isn't even a cutscene. Looking for a guy called Kai, huh? Sure, that's me. Kainui to my ma, but everyone else just calls me Kai. What do you want? Remind Kai that Michelle's waiting for him? Yeah.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Lonalulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Is the original Kai the one from the story?
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather.
Yep.
Kainoa. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
I had a feeling this was how this was going.
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do
Veronica,
with anything. You
rub those
can't
two brain
keep
cells together.
Michelle waiting
Come on.
any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa. It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day,
Again, I think your grandpa was just a simp.
another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen.
Can we meet her?
If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
All right. Interesting. This mystery's turned out to be far more complicated than I gave it credit for. I thought they were just going to play the old Japanese myth fairly straight. They did not. Oh, I can't jump down there, really? Well, clearly, the story is not true because Michelle is still wondering where the fuck this guy is. So unless she's like a crazy evil demon and is not really cognizant of the passage of time, I think something fishy's going on. And not just because there was a mermaid involved. Alright. Did we get healed, actually? We did. Perfect. Alright. This is not a dungeon. This is just an area. For a second, I thought there would be a trek to get here. Crimson Coral. Oh, did I need that for something? Oh, what is this? Gravestone is old and worn, and the inscription is too faded to read. Okay. I need that for a quest, right? No, I need floral coral. That's it. Alright.
This veil was my tutu's.
Oh,
Ma
that
said when she found him after he died.
looked like it was
This is why
gelatinous for
they're
a second, and I
holding
was
on to
like,
it.
ugh.
Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
The Lover's Veil. Interesting that we get this kind of screen for that, but alright.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kind of short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy, but it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers, and now that's how she makes her living.
Oh, right, that
She's
lady's
a
his
smart
mom.
woman.
Never mind, I'm a
Tough, too.
moron. She does have pink hair,
I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through.
so,
And
you
I
know.
don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The kahuna is finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
Okay. Is that an important item? Yeah, okay. Oh, damn it. There better not be anything in there that I see. I can see a wardrobe. Alright, doesn't look like I'm missing much. Okie dokie. Nope, hello. Mini metal. Alright. I guess we go back. Can I zoom out of here? Can I zoom there, actually? The Strand. Yeah. Man, I love fast travel. One second, Michelle. Alright. I have bad news. Don't need to know that. Seriously, shut up, Shell. The only thing that matters is that you're safe and well. Alright, my guy. Did you find my Kai? Is he as well as ever? Is he on his way to meet me here so we can be together? Lie to Michelle and tell her that Kai is coming to meet her. I am not going to lie to Michelle. Lance tells Michelle the truth. My Kai's dead? That can't be true. I don't believe a word. It's ludicrous, ridiculous, preposterous, absurd. Hold on a minute. What's that thing you're holding in your hand? A net of pearls and seashells on a pretty coral band. You say my Kai made this veil to wear when we were wed and clutched it as he passed away? You're saying that he's dead? Oh, I see a chest back there. No, please no, it can't be so. I know he'd never break that promise that he made to me. There must be some mistake. Oh, she stopped rhyming. How can my Kai have passed away? I nursed him back to health. I simply won't believe it till I found out for myself. I need to meet the Kai you met and hear it straight from him. Take me to Honolulu. You can sail and I can swim. What's that? Why don't I come aboard? Oh, thanks. You're very kind. But there's a lot to think about. I'll follow on behind. Alright. Back we go. Yeah, literally free fast travel. So nice. Another mini medal. Back we go. Oh, I can't use it back here? Alright, I guess we'll sail. I guess they want me to encounter something. Oh, this guy's Dave. The legend himself. If the locals see a mermaid, it'll fill their hearts with fear. I'll hide on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. I'm sorry to keep asking, but this is my final plea. Would you please find that man you met and bring him back to me? Yeah, alright. Oh, it teleports me here anyways, alright. I have a visitor. Oh, he's not here. Okay. Is he back on the docks? He isn't. Fuck. Where the hell did he go? I think the lady said that they go back to their house at night. Oh, here he is. Or at least there's a pink thing here. Oh, there he is. Did you give that mermaid the veil? Yes. Mahalo. Thanks, friend. Sorry for making you take care of that for me. I should do something for you in return. Fix up your ship, go get you some pearls maybe, just say the word. Huh? You want me to go to Saikiki Beach with you? Why would you want to go to a lonesome place like that? Well, if you're sure that's all you want, I guess a promise is a promise. Lead the way. Alright. Kai is now following you. If you venture too far, he will reset and you can go back to the quest thing or whatever the fuck they say in Final Fantasy XIV every time someone follows you. They give you that tutorial every time and it's like 3 pages. Like, I got it. Not that complicated. I'm getting Kai hitched. I don't know about that. This is the wrong Kai, but we'll see what happens.
Why have you brought me here?
That voice! It's music to my ears! I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
Yeah, the tutorial in 14 is a lot.
I'm Kai. Do I know you? What? You're a mermaid.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me, I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
Yeah, I thought that was his grave. The only one you can interact with.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore?
I assume mermaids are like elves where they have
How
crazy
could I
long
forget
lifespans.
We mermaids live 500 years.
That answers that question.
Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears. Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew. Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met. I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way, but now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
Michelle sings a bewitching melody that reverberates off the cliffs above. Ah.
I waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together.
Ma'am? The curse?
You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise. A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's all right. I got to meet my darling one last time. If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid. He's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true
Jesus.
love. But now, it's time to say goodbye.
Maybe I should have lied. Well, this is dark.
I can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before.
Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
Holy shit. That took a much darker turn than I thought. Yeah, canon death of a character. No bringing her back. Okay. Wow. Can't say I saw that one coming. Oh, of course.
What's this? A letter?
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The Kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs.
Oh my god.
She had a baby. in
Did
her
she
arms.
also try to commit
It was
suicide?
Leilani,
Or probably
the
succeeded
woman
and
who
he
wants
saved
to
the
be my
baby?
wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope.
Jesus
and all
Christ.
reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Kai?
Huh?
You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
Honolulu, the happiest place on earth. Yeah, fucking. We've had 2 canon suicides in the span of like 45 seconds.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
Took a rowboat that distance? I assume that was a Well, actually, I guess he did take a rowboat that distance. Maybe you had like a sail on it that you collapsed or something. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all. And what they don't know, they fear.
This all happened because this guy was a S-class simp.
I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will.
You couldn't, like, have someone babysit the kid for a little bit and
I'm sorry.
go at least tell her?
I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
Jesus. Well, we made it into the house at least. That is quite a bit of emotional whiplash compared to how this game has been until now. It's been pretty happy-go-lucky. We had a masked martial arts tournament in the last little bit. Remember that? Although, this is also hot off the heels of finding out, Rab's our grandfather and all the shit that happened with our family, which was also pretty tragic. So, yeah, it was the ruins of Dundrasil, which was pretty heavy. All right, well, let's head back to the rock and grab the pearl. Or I guess we're not grabbing the pearl, right? We need to get to Nautica. There's just a way to get down there. Somewhere there. Whew, all right. Let's save after that. Wait, hang on. Oh, my poor child, you seem a little down today. Is something wrong? Yeah, I watched someone kill themselves in front of me, and then I found out that it happened to someone else. Someone else also killed themselves. In-game. Oh yeah, I can just use zoom. Boy. That's fine. I can save here anyways. Not only that, it was an on-screen suicide too. That's rare. Anytime someone does that, they almost never show it. That's fucked up. Although what's funny is that when eventually Digimon Time Stranger comes out, we already know that there's an in-game suicide for that game as well, in-game. Because the content warnings on the Steam Store page, Steam Store page, mention it. So, Christ. A lot of that going around recently, huh? Sign of the times, I guess. Alright. I do like this area, it is very cool. Lorelai's harp. So note at the bottom of the chest. Dear friend, if you're reading this, it means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can stay. Thank you for all you've done for me. Please don't feel too sad. After my Kai, you're the kindest friend I've ever had. I promised that I'd take you to the mermaid seabed town, and though I can't come with you now, this harp will take you down. You'll find a shining whirlpool inside the inland sea. I know exactly where that is. Sail over it and strum that to the harp to meet her majesty. Please tell the queen I'm happy now, and there's no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dear darling Kai. Well, perhaps one day we'll meet again, but for now, farewell. You'll be my friend until the end. Yours sincerely, Shell. Even more depressing. Can I zoom there? It's like right here, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll put something a little more upbeat, huh, game? Just another leaf on Yggdrasil that fell off too early. Sure. Alright, show me the Dragon Palace. It's one of my favorite locations in Okami. So it's gotta be good here. Okay, good start. Hello? Welcome to the Seabed Realm, the humans from... Oh, do you all fucking rhyme? I suppose you do, huh? Alright, no, I'm good. Hey, Waffle, welcome in. The rainbow glows brightly. One of the orbs must nearby. Oh, right. You've caught up to us just after watching someone commit suicide. Oh, this is pretty nice. It's not as palacey as I thought it would be. But it's pretty cool.
Crevens, this place is a veritable paradise under the sea. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid Town.
So we can breathe underwater now? That harp is something else. Well, now we're here. I guess we can find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale or not.
Finding the orb is important, but we need to talk to the Queen first. We have to tell her about Michelle.
Yeah, I suppose we do, huh? Saw you in 14 when the big moon fate was happening? Yeah, I was doing some cosmic exploration grinding and got to take part in that. It was neat. It was very repetitive. Literally 3 steps. Oh, hello, sir. Okay. Yeah, people were talking about how it popped in the afternoon at some point, but people failed. Not enough people were online. Oh, that's just a shark. Alright. There's no reply. It doesn't seem to understand what Freelance is saying. Oh! I can't buy stuff from the shark because it's a shark. My balance currently stands at 2,000. Oh yeah, I deposited some money earlier. I still don't know what the point of the bank is. Sucks because if you fail it, it doesn't let any red alerts or mech ops spawn until it gets cleared. Yeah, I noticed that when it was starting. It was like, we haven't had a mech op in a while. And yeah, I guess that takes priority. So that does suck. But hey, we got through it this time. It's 2 stages of just drill rocks, pick up rocks, throw them away. I assumed that's what people were talking about when they were pissed off on the subreddit that they were missing stuff in Cosmic Exploration when it first came out. And I gotta say, what a bunch of piss babies. They're really not missing much. But Final Fantasy XIV fans being piss babies is nothing new. It takes a full 7 hours to respawn on fail. Brutal. Want to know the point of the bank? Yeah, sure. Get the last big thing from the Gamba. I have not gotten the mech yet, but I've gotten some other things. What's the thing you were missing? The micro rover? Oh, the outfit. I did get the outfit. Oh my god, it's Michelle's book. Jesus Christ. I guess this was her house. Yeah, you did give me the table and the lamp. In fact, I think I got another one. It's to hold your cash in case you wipe. If you party wipe, you lose half your carried gold. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Oh, gravity here is weird. That's fun. Well, we haven't run into that yet. But I suppose we can deposit some money. I probably don't need this much on me. Let's put... Let's put half of it away. Just in case. One point I was sitting on like 4 tables and they give them all the way to one person. Yeah, I honestly didn't have much room in my house for them, but I made them fit. I haven't redesigned my house in a while, so everything's kind of set in stone. Went from going, oh, okay, thanks to okay, thanks to cool to please stop trading me. Yeah. There's only so much you can do with stuff like that before it's like, alright, well, I just have 4 duplicates. What the fuck am I supposed to do with them? What kind of house would have 4 of these? I have gotten a bunch of orchestrions as well. I got the main orchestrion. And I think Echoes in the Distance. Or no, I got like the shitty radio version of Echoes in the Distance, which apparently is an orchestrion for some reason. The like bit crushed version. Is this it? Nope, this is the church. Where is the palace? Oh, there's a thing on the side? Hang on. Oh, are there stairs? Do I have to talk to the other lady? Ah, here we go. Alright, ready to hear a mermaid rhyme for 10 minutes? Ooh, hello, ma'am. I like your vibe.
I welcome you to Nautica, the land beneath the waves. What brings you, Prince of Dandrasil, down to these coral caves?
Huh?
You're,
How do you know he's the Prince of Dundrasil?
You're no Queen Otohime, but...
I have
Not bad.
a second sight that touches every quarter, by which I keep abreast of all the news above the water. Of doomed love between men and mermaids, let us later speak. First, allow me to present the item that you seek.
That easy, huh?
Behold the shining sphere of green, the orb you humans need. The treasures of the world above are marvelous indeed. Consider this my thanks for what you did for dear Michelle. Pray take it kindly, travelers, and may it serve you well.
So what happens if you do lie to Michelle? Is it just like a fake choice, like most choices, or is it, does it actually play out differently?
I witnessed the whole sorry tale. It always breaks my heart. The tragedy
Always?
of man and mermaid doomed to live apart.
How many times has this happened?
While the mermaid's burden holds,
Don't move
such
past that.
romances are blighted, and love between man and sea maiden fizzles unrequited. For years now, I have sought a way to remedy this curse. Alas, my every effort
Hey, Matt.
ends in failure.
Notice the veil in your hands, so probably a fake choice to lie to her? Probably.
You humans cannot help but seem a fragile kind to we, who live 500 years and more down here beneath the sea.
I also don't think the curse was the problem with this relationship.
Life burns short.
It was the fact that you had a village full of people who thought mermaids were
You
demons.
never cease to struggle. No, you push, you strive, you fight. And so your kind admire our kind, but we admire in turn. It is the World Tree's will that from each other we should learn. It was the World Tree's will that brought Michelle and Kai together. I pray that in their next lives they may stay that way forever.
The world truly's kind of a dick.
So too was it the World
Did you see what
Tree's
happened?
will that brought you here today. But now, dear Luminary, you must be upon your way. So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon. Remember, though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the Tree of Life, and to the tree return.
Great. Alright. Order for easing Michelle's heart following her ill-fated interspecies romance. Easing her heart is maybe not the term I would use, but okay. Yeah, I saw the Hildebrand magic card, and I also saw the Xenos one. The Xenos one is really good. There's a side quest here. Hello. I was obsessed with humans around 50 years ago. When the ship sailed overhead, I'd watched them from below. There's a certain trading ship which brought me so much joy, for its crew there was a most delightful little boy. His tiny fingers trickled on a lyre of silver strings, and every day from dawn to dusk the darling poet would sing. Yeah, I can try and find him. He's probably old or dead. That seems to be how this goes. Grakos' trident. Ooh. Chip was brightly colored, silver gold, chartreuse, and pink. A word was painted on the prow, Gondolia. Okay, I could check Gondolia. Yeah, I don't know where to go now. They didn't really give me a hint on what to do next. I'm assuming that something will happen that will direct me if I leave. I assume if I try to zoom out of here, it won't let me, because it wants me to interact with something. Pre-built commander decks for 14 are both the popular cats who stole in Graha. I saw the Graha one as well. I have not played Magic in a long, long time, but they're pretty cool. Alright, well, I guess I can. We could try going back to Honolulu to see if there's a clue there. We'd also try going up that river to the World Tree up on the northwest side. Let's do this first. I'm re-entering the Miku Miku meltdown phase of my life. They added Bad Apple to the Miku Rhythm game. Oh, that's cool. I haven't played a rhythm game in a long ass time. There's a Miku movie? Okay. It's new. Interesting. Alright, so we're looking for a pink ship and a guy who plays a lyre. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Nope, that's that. That's not it. I guess we can just randomly talk to people? Am I the famous person? Yes. Okay. So there's guards looking for me, but no one actually wants to do their job. That's funny. Yeah, it might be explore mode until we find the next clue, which would be disappointing, but sometimes it happens. More of a movie based off the Miku Gacha. Well, that's another thing that I know now exists, which I also started playing again. I have moved on from the gacha phase in my life. I have not played PGR or Wuthering Waves in, I think, like half a year now. And I do not think I'll be going back anytime soon. They feel too much like homework now. There's just other shit I want to play. Oh, I think it's this guy. The sea teachers come to hear me sing. Yep. As I thought, he's old as fuck now. Oh, you want to teach me to sing? Sure. Do I actually have to remember this? Alright, well, I don't know how well I can sing, but I'll do my best. I only play gachas when I actually want to play the games. Only the Miku Gacha, which is a rhythm game. And Mahjong Soul, which is unsurprisingly Mahjong. That's fair. I did like the gameplay of PGR, but there's only so much farming I can do in that game before I'm like, I've just been doing the same shit for over a year. Like, the new units are fun, but not that fun. And Wuthering Waves wasn't bad either, but it was just like having to log on every day. I was just like, I'm good. I'm too grind pilled to let a grind stop me. I get stalked by grinds all the time. I avoid them like the plague. Yeah, 14 is monthly. I don't think there's an option to make it an annual sub. I think it's locked into monthly. I have not unsubbed since I subbed in 2021, which I think was in like October of that year. And I certainly don't play it as much as I used to when I first started playing, but I do not feel any regret for subbing as long as I've had. That money is still well worth it. My favorite series is Monster Hunter because it lets me grind until my balls are empty. That is the Monster Hunter ethos, I guess. Is that a word? I'm not sure what word I'm trying to go for. Ethos? Does that make sense? I don't even know what ethos means, but it just feels right. I think it's what I'm trying to convey, but I don't know. I have also not played a lot of Monster Hunter recently. I boot it up every once in a while, but I've been the main game that I've been playing off stream right now is Space Marine 2. Because the multiplayer for that game is really, really fucking fun, and they finally fixed it so that it matchmakes properly now. And I really, really like it. Yeah, ethos? Is that what that means? You're 192 hours? I am definitely not that much, but I'm over 100, I think. I'm at 134, so I'm actually not too far behind you. You have 60 hours on me, but I still have a respectable amount of time. I've already gotten my money's worth for 134 hours. That's more than $1 an hour, which is what I aim for. Is there something behind the palace? Yeah, there was a chest there. We already grabbed it. Don't you worry. Excuse me. 3 games in my top 10 most played on Steam are Monster Hunter games. None of mine are. I can tell you straight up, my most played game is Arma 3. That's over 1,000 hours. I think it's closer to 1200 now. Cool. Wow, this is number 6. I know Arma's my number 1. What is my number 1? Or what is my top 3? Arma at just under 1200 hours, Warframe at 900 hours, and Skyrim is at 450. Those are my top 3. And then after that, it's like Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I played so much Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. That's at 450 hours. Good lord. 440 hours of GTA 5, 440 hours of Digimon Cyber Sleuth, 400 hours of Payday 2, 380 of Monster Hunter Rise. You have 4,000 hours in FF14? I mean, that makes sense. You're a regular raider. And, like, that takes up a lot of time. For me, I think I'm just over 2,000 hours for 14. 1,500 for Monster Hunter World. I think I have around 1,000 hours on PS4 for Monster Hunter World. But yeah, Rise I didn't even crack. Well, I had 200 hours on Switch before I got it on PC, so technically that's closer to 700 hours, but still. My number 1 on Steam is still Arma, and that's probably not stopping anytime soon. Bank, by the way, is for Draconian runs, like the game over if the hero bites it type runs. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. 14 Steam playtime does not include the 300 or so on free trial. Oh, you have it on Steam. I didn't get the Steam version because the Square Enix one was on sale when I bought it, even though I think it probably would have been smarter to buy it on Steam, but oh well. Who's the 14 casual again in your chat? Well, you, Doppel. Waffle is anything but a casual. Doppel is a sweaty hardcore raider. Shit, he plays ultimates. You're very casual. Your pants were any more on fire, you wouldn't have a dick left. Alright. I guess we'll try and go for the World Tree? You only have one ultimate clear? You gotta understand that, like, 5% of the player base even attempts ultimates. Casual. You disgust me. Wipe the Dorito dust off your hands and drink something other than Mountain Dew. I bet you have one of those, like, gloves that's supposed to help you with carpal tunnel. Yeah, because I think there's a river up here that I think I can go to. I'll try that. You'd be surprised if I don't have a dick anymore? Probably not. I'm very casual. Read 3 Savage Clear, by the way. You liar. You see how little people who started this raid tier actually finish? No, because I don't follow raid drama. What is this? The map has new nodes for the harp? Oh, there's other places I can go down? Oh. I don't know what you are, and I'm not sure I want to find out. Let me just go to where I was planning to go. Last I checked, 11,000 people cleared M5S on Dancer, and only 3K cleared M8S. Really? I assume that's with FF logs, so that's probably still a fraction of how many people actually cleared, but that is low. Well, I mean, I'm not that surprised, because the rating community for 14 is a lot lower than people give it credit for compared to its full audience. Oh, I can just see on the map there's a fucking exclamation mark right there. We'll need all 6 orbs to reach Yggdrasil. If you're not sure where to find them, ask Queen Marina. Well, I'm gonna go to where it tells me to go, so. But yeah, raiders really have a oversized sense of importance
Okay, here we go.
when it comes to how much they matter to the devs. But that's nothing new. The blue bridges are underwater passages? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Good thing you're not a raider. Now you're just gaslighting me. I'm pretty sure your current title is the one you get for clearing the ultimate. You dork. Magic barrier, huh? How about regular barrier? I just stabbed you. All right, now it's Shark Hunter. Fair enough. Okay. Can't sneeze again. Oh, it's in there. Are there more titles for crafting other than Seeker of Skills? I'm sure there's more. I don't know what they are, but... I mean, I know there are Cosmic Exploration limited titles. In fact, there is a Cosmic Exploration mount that is a black version of the mech that you get, and it requires 500,000 points in every crafter and gatherer in Cosmic Exploration. And I have a feeling we're not going to see that mount for a good long while. I will most likely never see it. Because holy shit. Oh yeah, it takes me inland. Interesting. That's where I have to go. I'd give it another 2 weeks. I don't think it's physically possible for people to do it yet. I'm pretty sure if you did non-stop grinding, you wouldn't even have a full 500k for one class yet. Because I think I'm at like a couple thousand. And I haven't been doing it very regularly, but still. Goal achieved. That mount will be my baby. Hey, if you're willing to put in the time, go nuts. Champ Sauvage. 2 people have it according to LOL achievements. How? Cheating, maybe? Can you cheat that kind of thing in? Because I don't think it's mathematically possible yet. Unless, if you have maybe all of them, like, maxed out already, if you're already an Omnicrafter, maybe it's easier to get that 500k? I don't know. Could be. L'Académie de Note, that's entirely French. I'm a bad Canadian, I can't really pronounce that. Okay, I guess we'll try there. Oh yeah, maybe a dev was testing it or something? I don't know if it would track that, if it was a dev thing, but maybe. Alright, this is about to wear off, so just pop this.
Not bad at all.
My Monaco inspired you how to pronounce it. Oh, interesting. Let's get rid of you. Oh, it also knocked that guy down. Ah, okay. Every odd relic you fully complete adds a bonus for points from what I've heard. Okay. Because I know it gives you a boost to lunar credits. I don't know if that affects the success points, though. Also, get you in here. Like a percentage increase. I mean, maybe. I don't know a lot about how to get those points effectively, so There could be more to it, and maybe it's easier than I think. Yeah, it's about to run out. Just do it.
Here, honey.
Oh yeah, I assume most people who are grinding that, like, really grinding it, are using auto crafters. I'm not, but I'm also not planning to do all of that. I'm trying to get the mount, and once I get the mount, I'll probably be done. But I will say it is a very effective way to level up crafters, and well, at least crafters. I've heard gatherers it's kind of hard, but I'm at level 99 for blacksmith. I'm almost at 100, and I think I started at level 70. Or no, I think it was higher than that actually. I don't remember what level I was at. Maybe I was at 70 something. And it's only after like a couple days of grinding that I got almost to 100. So it's a really good way to level them. Yeah, autocrafters are basically plugins that will automatically calculate what the successful way is to craft whatever you're making. It's literally just a cheat. So you don't have to think about it. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, fuck you. That seems so stupid. You would be amazed how many hoops 14 players will jump through to not play the game. Look at the Alliance Raid Roulette. Like, all people ever want to do is Crystal Tower because it's short. It's the shortest one. And it's the worst one because it's super boring. Like, they don't care about playing the game, they just want the rewards. It's ass. I hate it.
What's yours is mine.
Damn it. I'm of the opinion that the game shouldn't allow plugins at all, but I don't think they have a way to track that. Like, they literally can't. So they just have the official stance of like, don't tell anyone. Don't ask, don't tell. And use it for mass crafting food. I mean, yeah, you can do that in-game if you know what the, if you have, like, the formula written down, you can literally just make a macro to do it in-game. So, like, that's one thing. But for, like, just doing it for everything, yeah. But if we ever play together, Lance, I'd not drag you through Crystal Tower. Unfortunately, it is up to the whims of the Alliance Raid Roulettes, and Crystal Tower is required by the MSQ. And the other Alliance Raids are not. So, unfortunately, it is just the most likely Alliance Raid to pop up. Although, I will say it has gotten less common recently. They did try to mitigate people taking off all their gear and then going into Alliance Raid Roulette. So they would get synced, they would get locked into Crystal Tower because their gear wasn't high enough for other raids. They did crack down on that at least. But you'll at least give me healer privilege. I will say I've been doing a decent amount of other content, and the roulettes, they are not taking very long for DPS. I feel like I used to wait a lot longer, but everything's been popping pretty quickly recently.
Okay, here we go.
It's a featured auto-run macros for crafting as well. If you made a macro for a craft, it'll run that macro for you and then immediately start crafting again. Wow. It's only early shit that really struggles with DPS queues recently. Yeah, I mean, even when we played, like, the raids and stuff, on patch days or patch weeks, they still pop pretty fast. Like, even when I was playing on Dawntrail, for the MSQ, I think I played Dawntrail the second day it came out, we started the MSQ. Like, I didn't wait very long, I went right into it. I still wasn't waiting that long in queue. So I don't know. Oh, like pre-Shadowbringer stuff. Oh, for like old content? Yeah. I mean, that's the case with everybody, right? Because no one's running it. That's just how it goes. But that's what the duty support is for.
Another one.
Yeah, once you get to like 80 and 100, queue speed up a lot more. That's true. I haven't been queuing directly into old content. But mind you, who is, besides people who are going through the first time? In which case, they have duty support, except for the trials. Even then, like, I think there's enough people doing the roulettes that they still get queued into old content pretty regularly. Because the raid roulettes, I've gotten queued into a bunch of old raids. Like the Stormblood raids. I've been going through a bunch. Because I keep getting them in roulettes.
I'm ready for anything.
Me, I just did Leviathan. Yeah, there's people always playing it for the first time. I mean, I think people really underestimate just how many people are at all stages of the game in 14. Everyone kind of assumes that everyone's doing the most recent content. That's not really how 14 works. Because it's kind of meant to be played from start to finish, unlike other MMOs where you just want to skip to the end as fast as possible. I'm gonna shower and probably sleep. See you later. See you later, Waffle. Thanks for hanging out. Because, like, whenever a new expansion comes out, people who want to get into 14 don't go directly to that expansion, right? Like, they just start playing the game. They boot up the free trial. That's the whole point of an expansion, is not for people to play the expansion. It's a marketing push to get people to play the game at all. I'm blitzing through MSQ to get collectible stuff because I want the script gear. At a certain point, you'll unlock something called custom deliveries with certain NPCs. I forget who it is in Heavensward, and I don't think custom deliveries are a thing in the MSQ. Oh no, wait, no, I do remember who was Heavensward. It's in Idleshire, Chloe, I think, or Zoe, Chloe, I forget. One of them. That is a weekly turn-in that gives you quite a bit of the crafter scripts, and they are very easy to do. And for each expansion, there's a custom delivery, and they don't stack. Or they do stack, sorry. So you can, like, if you have all of them unlocked and you want to get a bunch of the purple, I think it's purple currently, purple scripts, you can do all of them for each expansion each week, and they'll all give you their own rewards. Because I just hit level 90 for Blacksmith like a few days ago, and instead of buying the gear that I can buy, I went to get the augmented stuff, and I literally just did the Endwalker custom delivery and the Stormblood one, and it gave me a full set between the two of them. And that was just two of them. I could have done Heavensward as well for even more. So that is a very, very good way to do it. I highly recommend it. I don't know what the best way is for gatherers, because I don't think gatherers have the same thing for custom deliveries. I think like fishing, deep sea fishing, or fisherman is how you get them for a fisherman, but I don't know about botanist and miner. It's not too much damage anymore. Although maybe does more in Veronica? Oh yeah, much more in Veronica. Freelance's magical might, it's just not great. Cool. That's annoying.
Snap out of it!
Oh, man.
There we go.
Take this!
I forgot how good crafting was in 14 though. Now that I'm getting back into cosmic exploration, I'm like, man. There is a reason that I did all of the crafting that I did and got them all up to level 50 on the free trial.
Ronnie, darling.
Not that I would do so again. Once again, having access to the market board makes it much easier. Going for 70 all on the free trial. It's doable. It is certainly doable. I know that for a fact. Whether or not you will actually make it is who can say? But you. Right, we're going for this. Oh, this would be AoE. Do we care about AoE for you, though? We have so many other options. Yeah, I think I just want to go Deliverance. And then we can see what this is. Once I get to 70 for all of them, I'll get the full game. You're not the first person to put a challenge on themselves before getting the full game. But I wish you the best. Multi-thrust. Spears a group of enemies at random with a flurry of 4 jabs. Interesting. That is a lot of MP. That might be good, though. Oh, this is the charm stuff, and this is claws. Okay. I think I just want to get the rest of the stuff here. This is much cheaper for AoE. This is literally 10 less MP. For Vacuum Smash. So I think I'll actually get this first, and I'll probably get Lightning Thrust after that. And then maybe I'll get Multi-Thrust. See, Vacuum Smash is just so much cheaper. 2 MP is nothing. But hey, as long as you're enjoying yourself, do whatever you want. But if you stop enjoying yourself, don't just keep plugging away at it. Just make a change. I have already seen people who challenge themselves before moving on burn out. And I think the game is 14 is still my 3rd favorite game of all time, so I hate to see that happen. I want people to play it. Not dead, really?
Don't say I didn't warn you!
There we go. What server am I on again? I am on Exodus, which is the Primal data center.
Sylvander grows even greater.
14 points. Is that what you need, or is it 16? It's 18. Or we could get this and then check what this is. And given that we're not using Charm for him yet, I don't think we have to speed towards that. So let's get this. Gold Rush throws 1,000 gold coins at the enemy, dealing decadent damage aplenty. No thank you. That is so much money. I don't have that much. Well, actually, I'm doing okay for money, but still. No thanks. I guess we could see what this is. We're only 1 away. It is more charm. 16 points. For 30. If we're going for charm for Sylvanda, that's not bad. I guess we can get that next. Yeah, literally just Zenonage from 5. Classic JRPG ability. Gloria, huh? We're almost at town. We can just keep doing this. Nice. God, Starburst throw is so good. I mean, that dark side might be somewhere in this game. I would love a dark side-like ability. I loved it in 4, and I have not gotten it much since then. It was in 8. I used it in 8 a lot to great effect. I loved it in 8. But yeah, that was really the last time we used an ability like dark side was 8. Since then, has not really shown up, which makes me very sad. And Dark Knight in 14 doesn't even work like it does in other games, which makes me hella sad because I was so excited to play Dark Knight when I first started playing 14, and it is by far my least favorite class. And given how much I like in other games, it makes me extra sad. What are we doing here? What's going on? Liking White Mage so far? I'm not crazy about White Mage, but I know a lot of people really like it. And I've heard it gets even better later in levels. Oh, they're singing. Hear the branches of the birches, daffodil sway and swing. Hear my grateful guards, bud and young ladies sing. Is that a zombie? That is. Huh. Right across the wide world, hunt for mini metals low and high. Oh, this is the mini metal place. Oh yeah, the rounds are literally the mini metal icon. Yeah, White Mage is the most straightforward healer. It's just got like it's got the highest value heals in the game. And like you just, when people take damage, you heal them. Very straightforward. Nothing too crazy, and hey, sometimes that's all you need. My favorite healer is Astrologian, but I'm also not big on healers anyways.
Now, to your lesson. May you have a maximally fruitful day on your journey to become miniature ladies par excellence.
All together now. Merci, Monsieur Médaille.
Merci, Monsieur Médaille.
Merci, mesdemoiselles.
Mesdemoiselles, fuck off. Alrighty.
What have we here? It is not so often that we receive les visiteurs. It is a minimally common occurrence, in fact. Incroyable! I do not believe it! Young man, it must have been fate that brought you here. Destiny! La Providence! I sense a great power within
Personal
you.
space.
A power of maximal significance. There is much to discuss, but not out here, eh? Come to my office, and I will reveal all you need to know. It is nearby, a minimal distance. You will see.
Yeah, he's got the little beady old man eyes. L'Académie de Notre... Yeah, it's gone. Oh, there it is. Notre Maître des Médailles? Médailles? My French pronunciation is very bad. I may be Canadian, but I am not bilingual. And if I was bilingual, I would probably speak German, not French. Because my whole family's German. I was in German bilingual, actually, when I was in elementary school. Are you good, or are you taking a shit? I'm Zazzy, leader of the... Oh, you're doing, like, the delinquent squat. Okay, I see now. Right. That's a Japanese thing. You're the roughest, toughest girl gang in the academy. You live by a single rule. Don't do bad things to good people, but stuff the rest of them. Alright. Problem is, I've gone and broken it. Have you met Madam Wallop? The form teacher. She's one of the good guys, but I accidentally stole her favorite whip and threw it down the... How do you accidentally do that? Well, I have... Alright, what do you need to make? Yeah, I can make a new whip. For a mini medal. Oh, 3 of them. Alright. A set of instructions for make the same type of whip in the library. Lashings of class. Queen's whips. Okay. +1 version or better. Alright, I can do that. And don't equip it. Okay. I'll do my best. What time is it? 11:40? Okay. Got time. More focus. Quadrabash. Strong strike over a set of squares in a 2x2 arrangement. Ooh, nice. That is very handy. Alright, Queen's Whip. Ooh. 1,300 gold, huh? Difficulty 2. We did get the Quadrabash, so that might be doable now. We'll try it. Try this out. For 12, that is cheap. She should have started with Sizzlypuff, actually, but... Woo. Hey, nobody, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in, folks. What were you up to today? You're playing more Heaven Burns Red? Welcome in, everybody. My name's Freelance, for those of you who don't know. I'm a big fan of JRPGs, Final Fantasy, and stuff like that. Right now we're playing Dragon Quest XI. You know it? I saw you go live. Right now we're in the middle of crafting something. Perfect. I'm a little worried we're going to overshoot this. I'm going to Lightning Bash just to see how much it gives me. Okay, I think we're safe. Oh, that was too far. Alright, that one was a little much. Power of Next Strike Tab. That's actually a good thing. Pretty well. Okay, so that's a +4. That's good enough. Did I say +4? I meant +1. I don't know where I got +4 from. That's what we needed. So how much does it cost? 2,300. Okay, that's actually not too bad still. If I hadn't overshot that one, we probably could have got a +2. It would be an improvement for Sylvando. Because the one he currently has, yeah, it's +34. Even if I fully upgraded this, I think it would still be stronger because it's by default +47. Also, can we get a shout out for nobody? If possible. Thank you. Yeah, +47 by default. So we will try and make another one for a little bit of money. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Doppel. So we'll start with Sizzlypuff this time. Nice crits. Let's do double edge bash here. Oh, that sucks. I didn't think they'd be quite that strong. Alright, it's still +1, but that is unfortunate. Well, that might bring it up to a +2. No, it's okay. I fucked up 2 of them, so +1's the best I can hope for. Alright. I might be able to rework that. It's 9, it's not cheap, but... Alright, here we go. Cool. Yeah, it's hard to tell because I can't see, like, what the maximum is for a bar. I just have to gauge it based on the first hit. How much it's gonna do. So you kind of got to feel it out a little bit. But that is the game of it, after all. All right, let me try and rework it for Sylvando. Yeah, half-star recipe. I would just crit everything. Maybe I don't Sizzlypuff. At all. Yeah, we'll just Quadra Bash. Yeah, there we go. I think the Sizzlypuff was the problem. Power of Next Strike doubled. It's kind of bad, but... hopefully this isn't too much. Fuck! I should have Lightning Bashed. I thought about it, but I was like, no, it can't be that bad. It was. Alright, I still got a +2 out of it. So it could have been worse. That double hit is a lot. I thought about doing one more bash on the top left, but I think I would have overshot it. Because I didn't have enough for a lightning bash. Oh yeah, the trident. I totally forgot that I had that. Yeah, okay, that's still very good. Jade, is this better for you? It is, yes. It's technically the same currently, but that's because it's unupgraded. Let me see if I can upgrade that or rework that. I think it would have been closer, but I didn't want to risk overshooting it. Because if I'd overshot it, it definitely would have been would not have been a +2. The only way it would have gotten better than a +2 is if I maybe crit and got it dead on. Because it has to be crits for it to be +3, unless you nail everything perfectly. But since I fucked up that bottom one, I don't think I could get better than a +2. Yeah, it might have been safe. I don't know. Given that we already blew past 1, I didn't want to risk it. It's another 9. We'll try it. Yeah, given how much the half power hit was, I'm not sure it would have been safe. And even if it was still in the range, I don't think it would have gotten me to a +3. So I think no matter what, I wouldn't have gained anything from hitting it again. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay, that's in range. Let's do regular bash here. Okay, a little too far, that's alright. Do a regular bash here. That's good. I'm gonna save a lightning bash for that one down there. I think I'm gonna double whammy this one up here. Perfect. And lightning bash. Alright, so we're at a +2. I have enough for one more lightning bash. I'll try it on the second one here. Nope, almost overshot it. Alright, no dice. Didn't get a crit, that's fine. +2 is still good. You definitely need at least one perfect bar to get a +3. I don't know how many you need, but you can't just have like all of them regular, unless it's a really big item. I think on big items, if you get them all correct, I think you can get up to a +3. If only there was a one-time use critical bash. Yeah, if there was a way to guarantee a crit, that'd be perfect. There we go. You got +9 attack out of that. That ain't bad. Oh, chance of beguiling nature family monsters when attacking. Very specific and not a high chance, but alright. Is there anything else we can make? Because we just blew a bunch of pearls on that. Anything in here that would be a good source of pearls? These ones are probably too low difficulty to give me any decent amount of them. Need like 1.5 star stuff. Maybe 1 star wouldn't be too bad. This is a... Yeah, we'll try it. At the very least, I can sell it. I don't think the low-level recipes will give me very many, unfortunately. I think it's kind of the issue. Okay. See, like, I think this one, even if we didn't get that crit, if I got them all within the bar, because there's 8 of them, it still would have given me a +3. Right. Almost overshots. Nope, okay. And even, actually, in this case, it's still a +2, so we didn't even get it there. So yeah, you need crits for a +3. I'll take it though. How many did they give me? Only 3, okay. That's not bad. What else? Battle Fork? I don't know if you get anything for making one of every item. Oh, that's 1,000 for that? Yeah. What about, maybe accessories? Have we checked accessories a bit? Oh yeah, we got these things. Utility belt. +2 defense, +15 deafness. Say 1.5 stars, we can make it. Sure. Okay. Great start. Let's do double whammy here. Double whammy here. Great. Regular bash up here. Can I get away with a regular? Yeah, I think I can. Yeah. Maybe not. Let's do a lightning bash in here. Ooh, nice. Okay, got that one in the center. That one's very close. Is that a +3? It's gotta be. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I might give that to Eric because that ups deafness. And that is one of his best stats. Or Sylvando. He also has a lot of deafness. I'm still not entirely sure what deafness affects. Because I think agility is... Well, is agility the turn speed? Because Eric always goes first. And his agility is 116. So I think agility is the turn speed. Half-inch does scale off deafness, that is true. And he does have the Robert gloves, which does up the chance there, so... We'll give you this. Give the necklace of immunity to someone else. It's +2 agility. The necklace of immunity isn't really that good. What else can we make? Could make this. This is more MP. It's also some charm. Up to 15 MP in charm and up to 10 defense. Deafness also affects runaway and favorable encounter odds. Oh, okay. Runaway makes sense. I would never would have thought about the encounter odds, but that does make sense. Yeah, like getting the first strike, like in Final Fantasy. Actually, I think it might actually be first strike in this game as well. I don't remember. Could be good. It's a pink pearl. We do have it. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go for it. If we're trying to get perfectionist pearls, we need to make stuff. So I can't be holding on to too much of this stuff. Oh, those are very, very small windows. It's gonna be a lot to go through, though. Okay. You have enough for 2 lightning bashes and 1 regular bash. I think a regular bash is fine here. Especially if I crits, and then I think I can do lightning bash. Double crit. That's a +3. I don't even need to check. Couldn't get any better. Very nice. Ooh, 5 pearls for that. How much does that cost total? That is 1,000. Okay, so the pink pearl is the expensive one. If I found a good source of pink pearls, this would be a really good way to grind out perfectionist pearls. Because the pink pearl is the expensive one. The silver ore is super cheap. And it gives you 5 if you get a +3, which seems pretty easy. Even, I don't know... Does the final results affect how many pearls you get? I feel like it does, right? I don't remember. It doesn't. Okay. So I wouldn't even have to do a good job. I would just have to make it now we get the pearls. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think you're right, because I think we tested that inadvertently before. I think you just have to make it. Unfortunately, we don't have that many materials right now. Oh, well, I have a bunch for this. I guess I could just make it quickly, just to say I have. Good enough. Doesn't matter because we're just going to sell it, but I think it might affect the selling price. Think I can make the Dracilian armor yet? Maybe? The Quadrabash helps a lot. I just have none of the materials for it, so it's going to be a little expensive too. Okay, yeah. I mean, I have 9,000 gold and I have money in the bank. So, what was it? I think 2,300? That wouldn't be that bad. I could try it. Worst case scenario, I still get the thing, which is probably an upgrade anyways. I just don't do a good job on it. Yeah, it's still plus 10 by default, even if I fuck it up. It's 2,600. Fuck it, we'll do it. Yeah, if I really need to farm, and I haven't needed to farm yet, but if I really needed to farm, I don't think it's that hard. Yeah, it does give me a new outfit as well. Okay, this is the part where I'm a little worried. I should be able to get away with the double power regular bash down here. Yeah, we're fine. And then based on that, I can double whammy here. I'm fine. And now I can just regular bash them all, I think? Maybe the top right one might need a lightning bash. Ooh, almost too far. Actually, this is perfect for me, so I can do this. Hey, nice. +2. I only have enough for a regular bash, which will be too much, especially since it's doubled, so that's where we'll have to stop. Which regions have I been to? Not that many. We were in Gallopolis, Gondolia, the Dundrasil area, Zwardrig, whatever the hell, Hotto. There's a lot of places I've been. Hell yeah. It's a lot more charm, too. Ooh. That's fancy. Is this a reference to another Dragon Quest game? I feel like it is, right? I want to say it's one of the first 3. That looks semi-familiar. Not that I know a lot about Dragon Quest. Okay. We'll rock that for a bit. Well, I have no choice because I have both of those equipped, but... Alright, I think that's good, good there. Is it original to this game? Okay. I do like it. Let's go in here and see if I can spend these mini medals anywhere. I've got a bunch of these. Region names are unique as far as I know. Well, they have the other one here, the Trodian stuff, or Trodain. And I know this is from another Dragon Quest, this outfit. But I don't know if they made up the region name for this game. Oh yeah, this is Dracilian, not Dundracilian. Easy mistake to make, I understand.
Ah, there you are. Now, you must allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Maxime Médaillé. And this is my humble establishment, l'Académie de Notre Maître des Médailles, a school in which miniature ladies
Flavor text, it's
bloom
Dendrocillion.
into beautiful full-grown
Oh, okay.
flowers.
Unique to this game.
As part of
Is
their
Trodain also
education,
unique to this game, or is that referencing another region from another Dragon
pupils
Quest?
to journey through all the lands of Edrea and to gather the maximum number of mini medals they can find. As they hunt for medals, they immerse themselves in the cultures of the world and acquire at least a minimum of, how you say, savoir-faire.
Well, I don't say that because I'm not French.
But every so often, a born medal hunter comes along. I sense this in you. I see the most maximally adroit medal detector of my career before me.
Looks like, okay.
However, there is one miniature problem. The academy is for young girls and young girls alone. Sadly, I cannot offer you a place here.
Oh no, I'm so
But
upset.
Does this mean I will allow such potential maximal to remain untapped? No! By the power vested in me,
Oh.
I hereby enroll you as an honorary member of l'Académie de Notre Maître des Médailles.
Alright, so you're just gonna enroll me anyways. Now to the formalities. Firstly, it exists as an object null of maximal importance. Okay. The album is used to keep track of how many mini medals a student collects during or in the case is, time at the academy. For each and every mini medals that you bring to me, I will add a minuscule stamp to its pages. And the more stamps you collect, the more maximally magnificent your rewards will be. Go, young man. Your question, yeah, okay. If it references an area anywhere, it's probably only in this game. Well, I mean, this does, and I know this is from another Dragon Quest because he's one of the skins in Smash Ultimate. So, that is not the case. Because I don't know where Trodain is. Unless you mean it's like somewhere I can see on the map, in which case, possibly. Oh, do I have to talk to you to spend the mini medals, or... Oh, yeah, here we go. Shield Bearer. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Got 2 Hermes hats. Rune Staff, okay. Let's take a look at that. That's a lot of agility. Healthful headwear that can be used to achieve the same effect as a Chimera Wing. Oh, isn't that the fast travel thing? Where are those? Where's the user way to the last place they prayed or the last... Oh yeah, it's like a recall. Which you don't need because you have free fast travel. Well, I have it in a piece of equipment now. Trodain is Dragon Quest 8, apparently. Okay. So they're just referencing a different region that doesn't exist in this world. Weird, but whatever. Cool. Alright, so we got that. That might be good for you, Eric. It's actually not, because the Mercury Bandana is better. Might be good for you? It's less defense, more agility, more charm. We are eventually going for a charm build for you, so put that on for now. Oh yeah, clairvoyant card, imbued with the power to increase defense. Ups parry and block chance by a little bit. Okay. A whopping plus 2% if I rework it. We'll put that on over strength. And maybe give someone else strength. Actually, we don't really have room for it. I could potentially give it to Jade, but she's kind of locked into the bunny suit right now because it's really good for her. Although I'm not really using a charm build for her, so maybe... Do we have other stuff? That's still the best. Yeah, we'll actually take off that. The bunny suit can stay, because that's still the best. I think this is still the best for you. Oh, actually, the garter is better here. If we were going for a charm build for Jade, that'd be very good. Alright, there we go. We finally take that fucking bunny suit off. Kind of lackluster since it is the first reward. Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty good. The defense boost is like +10, which is not bad for an accessory. And I guess every percentage of parry and block is useful. Okay. I really need a better bodysuit for Sylvando. Or not bodysuit, body piece for equipment. Can I make one? They're hidden set bonuses, if I recall. At least for charm. Oh, really? That's annoying. Armor. Maybe clothes. Oh yeah, let's check the shops before I get too carried away here. Oh, are there not shops here? Oh, I guess not. Also, there's one of these. Revisit memories of the Luminary's quest thus far. No, I'm good, thank you. I've been present for all of it. Shame. We'll rest though, because we're low on MP. Looked it up, I'm wrong? Oh, never mind. Gotcha. Thank you for looking it up. Oh, was it free? Hang on. I didn't even check the price. Oh, it's free here. Oh, hell yeah. Pearl Boutique? Oh, you can buy pearls here. For 100 gold each. Wow, that is cheap. That's real fucking good. Well, shit. If we ever need Perfectionist Pearls, I guess we can buy them here. That's cheaper than I thought they would be, if I ever got to buy them. I would have expected at least 250 a pearl. Okay. Well, I think we'll call it there, folks, because it is 12 o'clock and we're right next to a save point. They remake Dragon Quest IX and allow 4-player multiplayer like they did in the original. I want to play with all 4 of us. Oh, they had multiplayer in the original Dragon Quest IX? Yeah, like $50,000 or 50,000 gold ethers in FF. Ethers are so weird in Final Fantasy. They're either like hella rare and expensive or like not an issue. They never really made up their minds with what they want to do with ethers. Yes? Oh, hell yeah. So does everyone just control a party member? And like when it's their turn, they choose what to do? That's kind of neat. That kind of reminds me of some of the old Tales games where you could do that. But you couldn't do it in the new one, which made people upset. Which I kind of get, because it was a neat idea. You're a hero in your own world and you join someone else's. Oh. So you just replace their party members with your hero? Is that the idea? Kinda. Dragon Quest IX didn't have set characters. Oh. You can build a party however you like. So do you just get like a bunch of characters that you can completely customize? And they don't have like names or anything like that? Or I guess they're just like filler names, but they don't really have customized characters from names and appearance. Interesting. That's a really neat idea for an RPG. Just completely customizing your entire party. I mean, Final Fantasy did it. That was what the early ones were like. You don't even need a party if you have really good stats and strats. Well, yeah, it's the case with every RPG. Huh, that's neat. Well, anyways, that'll be a stream, folks, because it is about that time. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back with more of this tomorrow. Hopefully I won't be late. But thanks to everyone who was in chat today. Nobody. Once again, thank you for the raid. Doppel, Lightning, Bartholomew, Toaster, Waffle, and everyone else who said that today. We appreciate you. And we appreciate everybody who was lurking. Let's see where we're dropping you off. Yeah, changeable classes, like a proper job system, I'm a really big fan of. It's one of the reasons why I loved 5 as much as I did. I'm a huge fan of systems like that. Let's see who's online. Got a couple options. Oh, Nevi's streaming. I don't know if I've seen Nevi streaming in a while. I can't even remember the last time we saw Nevi streaming. She might have changed her schedule. Maybe she streams more than I thought. But I know she took a break for a while. Yeah, I think she just started streaming 2 weeks ago again. Hell yeah. She's doing some marbles right now. I think we'll go raid Nevi. We haven't seen Nevi around in a good long while. For those of you who don't know her, she is an artist, and she makes a bunch of terrible cursed shit. A bunch of Pokemon and Furby mashups. It's terrible. You'll hate / love it. But yeah, like I said, we'll be back with more of this tomorrow. So we'll see you then. If you have not already, you can join the Discord for stream alerts, getting in contact with the community, as well as the stream schedule. And you can find the other people I stream with right there. You may have seen some of them in chat today. We are currently playing more Palworld on Wednesdays. Yeah, go check them out. But in the meantime, have a good night, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.